Alright guys, we have a lot to cover. This is not just a, oh, Lara Croft is coming out, it's going to be a down week. This was a massive update, so get ready, buckle up. I try and keep these videos under 10 minutes, but I honestly don't think we're going to get through it that quick. So we'll be having maintenance on Tuesday, so, what is that, 6 o'clock, 8 o'clock my time, it'll be going down, so be ready for that. We'll have change application icon, so I assume like a Lara Croft. Added function to Chocobo Expeditions for toggling head out, collect items, animation on off. Thank you. Added ability icon next to ability name displayed on use during battle. Added voices to reactions when tapping on home screen unit. Yes, and UI adjustments. Okay, the next one, you're going to see Dr. Diggs with Justin on Justin and Friends on their live stream. So make sure you check that out and we'll all get more stuff. So more people to watch, the more we get. And if you're in any of these regions, 50 states, UK, excluding some areas, Germany and France, you can actually win some Amazon coins too. So doesn't apply to me, but well, you guys can get lucky. So okay, going into the front line, there's some big updates in here. So selection quests in the past, you just had to take MRs, but now you can take the unit that you acquired from the selection quests onto those quests. So like Camillo, you can take on the light and so on and so forth. So that's a really big addition. Let's see, selection quests banner had been out of the home screen. I don't know if we needed that. To me, that just visually seems like clutter, but We talked about the Chocobo Expedition one, the ability one, the raids. A try again button has been added if you're doing solo, so that means as soon as like you lose, you can hit try again, you're right back in the boss battle. You don't have to go back into the formation and embark and all that. That's awesome. Maximum limit for each item will be set for batch purchases to prevent the accidental purchase of too many items. I've heard some stories of people saying, oh, I accidentally spent 4 billion gil on barrack stuff. Like, I don't know how much I believe that, but this will stop people from doing that. Beast dens are now organized by Esper element to make it easier, as that thing was a nightmare to scroll through for what you're looking for. This is one I've been asking for a while. Hard quest. We have bookmarks for vision cards now. Thank you. But then they also said we added a function to skip all hard quests marked with a check mark in the bookmark list. So that means you get your energy to where you go, you hit skip all, your hard quests are done for the day. That's incredible time save. Downward adjustment of attack prioritization against opponents that are charmed. That's really big for PvP. That's where you'll see the biggest difference in that, but some PvE content as well. And EX ability boards, they made it so you can just batch exchange the nodes, so you didn't have to do each EX node one at a time. You can just go up as far as you could and get that done. So that's a lot of updates just for the game itself. But now as far as like units and VCs, we're getting into it. Lara Croft, she's here. We knew she was coming on the 22nd. She is limited. And the vision card with her is limited. However, there will be a however. So she is Tomb Raider, Gunner, Ranger, and honestly, looking at her kit, she looks really good. She's got chaining abilities, she lowers her hate, she destroys barriers, she recovers her AP on crit, she can recover her AP on demand and do an AoE attack buff. She looks like a water missile cloud, just based on what we've seen off these skills, but we'll have to wait till we see the rest. The VC, at first I looked at it and I was kind of like, like I get it, it's for Lara Croft. Missile attack up, spirit up, and then at max, water gets luck up. And then on a water unit, you get critical damage up, attack up, and then Lara Croft's getting crit hit rate up, evasion rate up. I was like, okay. Now the however is you get it for free by logging in. So okay, now I'm a little more excited for this VC, and as I read a little bit further, I'm even more excited for this VC. We'll get to that in a bit. So 120 Lara Croft shards from the bingo board. That's pretty standard. It says, in addition, clear the mission, take part in the social media campaign. So you click on it, it'll say go to a link and then you exit out and you'll get your reward. So do that and you get a free JP key. The VC will also have a bingo board, which is nice, 75 shards for that. Clear all quest missions in the character quest Lara Croft for another 40. And then they talk about her job in a little more detail, which is kind of going over the top. Chocobo Expedition, Laura's getting the Great Pyramid to get her shards, so make sure you change that out. If you're done with 7, you have to remember these will be running over each other at the same time. So if 2, 3, however many parties you have, then put one of those to that. Okay, the next one, the Tomb Raider campaign. So this is the actual login for the week. So day 1, there's the VC with Fizz. Day 2, you're getting the 40 shards. And then we're also getting 1 ticket, not 2 this time, but it's a shot. Could be a free Laura. Some people will do it, I know it. And we're back up to 2,500 Viz. Finally, I'm so annoyed with those 2,100 Viz. I don't know why they cut us short, but anyway. So the event quest to get medals. To get her gun. We actually have a new gun. I'm so excited for this just because I'm so tired of Ras Al Ghazi. Not that it's not good. I just, every month you always see a rerun of it and it's just, go away. Give us a new shiny toy. And that's exactly what we're getting. So we don't know any stats on it. Hopefully it's just a good gun just for everyone. So collaboration shop, so they'll have shards in there, a Mog shop with vent medals to exchange for all that, summon medals, so obviously she should be able to be pitied. It says collaborative summon, applicable water UR unit guaranteed step up 10 times summon, and then a 9-step 10 times summon, so we are getting a 9-step with her. And then the 1.5 anniversary login bonus. I notice it doesn't say countdown anymore, so I think we are officially in to the anniversary. So we're basically getting all the stuff we've had going for the last couple weeks. Really subpar login bonus in my opinion, but you know, you can't pass up on free blossoms and gill snappers. So the pots are good too. Like, it's all good, but it just, I feel like it could have been better. Chocobo double up campaign, arena medal double up, books, double item drop campaign. Okay, that's really good. This is also very big. Winter unit and vision card reruns. So Winter Ramada, Winter Mushri, Winter Venera, Winter Victoria, and the Winter Holiday Party, along with the Moogle card, all getting a rerun. That's so much going on. So they go over, you know, their kits, which we know all about these units. So Mushri, I do have 2 of them. I have Venera and I have Victoria. Victoria, I'm been waiting for her EX for so long. And fortunately for us, they are actually going to be getting their EX with this update. So Ramada, Mushri, Venera, Victoria are getting an EX. And in their video, they also said that they are sharing the same Mind Sphere. So it'll be, you know, winter whatever unit. So they'll all be mashed together, so it'll be one currency instead of having to do 400 of each individually, which would have really sucked. They did update the Winter Holiday Party. I don't remember Elsie being there the entire time, but she might have been. I don't have the VC, so I can't say, but I do want it because now they added, so it is mace and book equipable May jobs, and then Summer Elsorel will get water attack up on this card, and then mace and books will also get height 3 Holy Knight's Purge. So that's another skill for Summer Elsorel. So this is got my eyes on this one, but this is going to be a nightmare. Like, we're not done. The Moogle, I think you just get this one by logging in. Yeah, from the present box. So We looked at the EX, the Mugla's challenge mission. I don't know if there are bingo boards for all of them, because it says there's one for the VC. So it looks like there might be. There you go, 120 Ramada, 120 Mushri, so that's really good. And then 120 Venera, 120 Victoria. I assume they don't reset. So if I don't remember, but if we had these when they were initially released and you completed them, then you probably don't get to do them again. That would just be kind of ridiculous, but here's hoping. And then all of these areas will also have their shards drop, and swirling depths to double up seems like the best bet if you have both those units, but for me having these two, that's tricky. They'll also have double JP for that, and there's the shared mind spheres. Oh, for Halloween too. I didn't notice the Halloween, so there you go. And we're gonna have Halloween units soon as well on top of all this. Like, we are in a rough patch when it comes to actually pulling units and having Vizier in our accounts. It's brutal. New story, which reminds me I still haven't done it because all my energy's been going towards trials. Books, they changed up the way that they're doing the books, and the what was it? The red one, the red chamber or something like that. Let's see if I can find it. Hopefully I can find it. If not, here it is. So count dropped items for secret books will be updated for all high difficulty secret book rewards. And it looks like they added more changes, so it kind of reduces the amount of variance that you can get for drops. So that's pretty cool. Class match is going to be back on. 540 or less with area attack resistance plus 30. So that'll be a tricky one. And there's titles to not that good. I'm not going to get titles, so make sure you do them. Get back up to your promotion. Get your viz, because you need your viz right now. Like, it is just so essential to do that. I don't think there's anything else new in here. Guild battle map update. The mines entrance. Water unit critical hit rate up. This is actually going to be a really cool week in PvP, because water teams have always been like on the cusp of being good, but they haven't been over the top. And well, now you're gonna have to run them, especially with, you know, probably Clara Croft and maybe a summer LC. Well, actually probably be Winter Ramada, and Victoria will be getting the bonuses, so expect a lot of water missile comps. And then the arena, area attack resist up, missile attack up, so could be close to the exact same thing. I don't like this map. That one I'm not fond of. Okay, let's go into the features and updates, and we're almost at the end of the video, and geez, I'm almost at 15 minutes. Oh. So we're getting the producer's bow tie, which they announced, and we're also getting the producer's jacket, which is really good because the unit equipped with that will have plus 50% JP acquisition up. So that's a really, really good card. Let's see. Activation requirement change for the vision abilities, some vision cards, training chamber update, secret book update, Alchrist chamber update, EXP chamber update, Beastan update, voice update, green mage AI adjustment, quest party formation expansion. So they've kind of hovered over these in the past. So producer's bowtie has hate up, but from what I remember in JP, it had terrible stats. Producer's jacket with the JP. Abilities, some vision cards. So they did tweak a couple here. So Flash of Insight will be katana equipable main jobs before and then after it is main and sub job. So you're getting a little more variance on who you can use this card on and get access to these skills. And then the winter holiday party, and that was to mace and book, so we already went over that. And then in the future, they also said they're going to change things like Exorcist, Blossoms in the Dark, Leviathan, Black Rose the Battlefield, and Clairvoyant Astrologer. So not only are we getting a big update now, they're also telling us what's coming in the future. So these were the chamber changes. So the high difficulty, the yellow red, with the high and the brutal. So now there's 5 different ones for each. So like I said, instead of having, 3 different pools of say 10 different items in each one, now there's 5, so there's like 6 kind of thing. That's basically the math behind it. So it's more focused on getting what you actually need instead of kind of doing a crapshoot and hoping you get it. Yeah, we already talked about the books. The Alchris Chamber will have an updated item drop rate, level 6 of each element, so that is pretty nice. EXP Chamber will now give EXP cubes large. Beast Dens, we already went over that one. And this one, Auto Battle AI will be adjusted so that units with the main job Green Mage will use status ailment curing abilities if they have access to them. I didn't know they were not doing that, so that's good to know. And formations are going from 10 to 20, so whew, but that is your quest party. Not all formations your quest party. Okay, that was what they posted there. Let me go. All right, let's go to here. Now, what they announced in their video, I was quite surprised with. Starlight ELENA is coming along with this 1.5 anniversary. She is a light unit, she is cost 100, and she will be based off her magic stat. So you think about that, you think ELENA, Jaden, who's going to be coming out very quickly, Yuna. Oh boy, that is going to be ridiculously scary. In the video, they did go over some of her jobs and they talked about her skills, so go check that out because I don't have time. And they also announced that she's going to be having a VC, which obviously will benefit her and gives light element a party bonus. So light just got an absolute major overhaul and it's just insane. Oh man, that was the news. That was 18 minutes of talking, so I'm going to end it here. And as always, you guys, may the rainbows be with you. Take care.